morning. 57 degrees on December 29th. Who would have thought? So it's been about a week since I've been out here last. I tried turning the motor over with the hand crank and it was still stuck. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take some of the stuff off the hood. We've got some kerosene. We're going to put down the cylinders and give it another try, see if we can get this motor worked free. If not, we will try some other methods I've been looking at, so hang tight. I'm not going to go too far into this today at getting things cleaned up and moved around. Like I said, we're just going to take out these plugs and dump some kerosene down each cylinder, and then we'll see if we can get this thing broke free a little bit. Changed up the camera angle a little bit, just seeing if we can see much in these cylinders. Here we can see in number 2, one of the valves is open. Not sure which one. It looks like both of them are open in there. Let's see. So at least that one looks like it's closed. It looks like that cylinder might be close to the top. So let's put our kerosene down and see what happens. So I'm just going to continue on with this, and I'll come back after we've finished pouring the kerosene. Alright, so here's what I found out. Number 1 is still holding some penetrant, or kerosene we put in. Number 2, it leaks out or leaks down very quickly. Number 3 was holding very briefly, and then it has leaked down. And then number 4, as soon as I poured it in, I could hear it running out of either the exhaust manifold or the carburetor that it was backing up through. So maybe it's made some headway sitting over the past several days. So let's give it a try. So bear with me while I get the crank, and we'll see what happens here. No, it is still locked up. Still locked up. You can see maybe from your angle that I'm actually torquing the entire motor, just trying to get it to turn over. So let's try something else. Well, I think this is probably going to be the sounding of the end on this. So you can see off camera, was trying to get this pulley to loosen up, and it loosened up all right off the end of the crankshaft. So it's tight, and it is not getting free at all. So we're gonna have to reevaluate whether this is even a worthwhile project. So thanks for watching, and don't do this. Take care. Bye. Well, now that we have the easy access pulley, what I've found is there's actually only one good notch in this, and it's right at 12 o'clock. So you got to pull, to the driver's side to get it to engage. But one notch down, it slips out. There's nothing left. And if you go one notch past 12 o'clock, the tooth is worn that it slips out, that you cannot put any weight on it to try and just push down. So gonna see what else can damage here today, and if not, we'll call it quits. So the last thing I tried was using this chain wrench on the remnants of the engagement for the hand crank, and needless to say, it's tight. The only other thing I can think of as the next step is to remove the head and use either a hydraulic ram or make a press using some long head bolts, a plate, and a wooden block to try and press down against the tops of the pistons just ever so slightly to see if they'll break free. So we're kind of at the end of our rope on this project at the moment. If you have any thoughts other than you really screwed up on that pulley, if you have any other thoughts, let me know. Otherwise, this may just be a wasted attempt at trying to revive something that has long ago died and should have been sent to the scrapyard, or something that could have been placed under a shelter and actually kept alive. So take care, and thanks for watching, and have a happy new year.